Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here today. What is this person's overall energy towards you? Towards the relationship with you? We have the Three of Swords. This person could be really longing for you, just sad about like a separation with you. Heartbroken for some reason. Maybe they feel real bad about something. Here's the Empress, another 3. And we have the Hanging Man. You've turned their world upside down. Here's the Knight of Wands. So I feel like maybe they've got a new perspective on you, and it's almost like they're coming towards you again. Maybe they've tried to leave you behind, and now they're seeing how wrong they were or something. They've seen you in your full beauty or something. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Almost like they feel bad, not good enough. So I feel like they want to pursue you, and then they stop themselves because it just brings up like all these feelings, like how could they ever like please you enough? How could they ever be enough for you? Here's the Knight of Pentacles, because they feel like they can only just do things like really slow, steady with you. And they feel like you're going to like keep growing. And like here's the Queen of Pentacles splitting from the deck as well. Looks very similar to this Empress here actually. So they feel like you're going to like outgrow them. Like they feel like maybe they can kind of entertain you right now and like bring some fire and passion to your life, but they're so afraid like that it's not going to be enough for you, what they have to offer you, because they feel like you deserve so much more. You know, they feel like they're not the Emperor yet. We do have the Six of Wands. That could be like the pre-Emperor card. So I feel like they're trying to work on this, but they just don't know how long it's going to take them to get here. Your Page of Pentacles, like all this Pentacle stuff coming up. They just feel like they don't have what it takes right now to be able to totally step up. But let's see what the Oracle cards are saying as well. They definitely have an interest in you. And actually I want to clarify, what is this Three of Swords all about? Why are they heartbroken? So that's the primary energy coming up. It's like, I feel like it's one of those like I want you but I can't have you kind of things. And here's the Six of Cups. Oh my goodness. They adore you. So some of you, maybe this is like a long distance separation where they can't touch you. They just want to hug you. And it's like the longing. We have the card in one of these decks, like the longing eats away at my heart. Wow, we have the World showing up here as well. So you very well could be across the world from this person. Ace of Cups. Yeah, they feel like you are their love and you're at this distance. Goodness. Okay. Like you are their whole world. They feel like you could be their whole world. Their true divine counterpart. We have this coming off the top of the deck, Emperor. They could also just feel like they're worlds away from achieving what they want to and being more for you. They're like, you deserve way more, way more. And here's Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So they also want to take their time. This is someone who does, even though we have the Knight of Wands here, they want to move slowly. I feel like they're kind of waiting. They're just kind of surrendering the situation right now, just seeing how things go, because they want to make sure that this is something that will definitely stand the test of time before they start really leveling up their commitment here. But they 100% see you as someone very worthy of a commitment. But they have to feel very trusting of this situation, of what life has gifted them here, because life has really done them wrong often, and so they do have trust issues, not because of you but more because of life. And here's Sacred Union. Beautiful. So this person feels at home with you in a way that no one else does. They feel a beautiful partnership with you more than they have with anyone else. So they know there's something very special and sacred about this connection, sacred secret. So this could be something that they maybe keep a secret from you, or definitely like they feel like it's kind of like your little secret between you two. That you both have this knowing of this beautiful connection. Speaking of connection, soulmate connection, they know that this is something very, very powerful, just spanning across time, lifetimes. With the Six of Cups here, they know you're their special someone. Whoa, we are one. And then here is, I'll choose you in a heartbeat, over and over again. We have this heart here. Wow, it's like a lot of beautiful stuff here. Okay. I feel like this person's very dreamy, very poetic about you right now, maybe wanting to write you a song. They just feel so bad about something. Sudden realization. Yeah, the Hangman, they're getting this new perspective. Clarity, truth, epiphany. A sudden realization has brought new clarity. And then we have this beautiful Swans card coming up here again. Coming together. Reunion, destiny, meeting. Destiny has brought you together. They do recognize this as extremely important turning points in their life. No one else has had this kind of an impact on them. It's been very shocking. You were very shocking in their life in the best possible way. But they're not too sure what actions to take. All they know right now is just to kind of continue enjoying things with you and being like as positive as possible in your life. Here's closed off. Guarded, defensive, resistant. Being closed off may blind you to the truth and block new opportunities. So I feel like maybe they've been closed off to this point, to this connection. Like they kind of recognized it, but they felt like they had to block it out. Something has made them realize that maybe they shouldn't be so closed off, or if they close off too much, they are going to lose you or break your heart possibly, and they don't want to do that because they do genuinely care for you here with the Six of Cups. So what is the sudden realization they had about you, about the situation, about their life, whatever? Okay, we have the High Priestess. Okay, there's some really intense inner knowing they've had. Maybe they've just had a deeper intuition about this connection you share, how they don't have this connection with anyone else. Maybe even someone, they've been committed to for a while. Other long-term relationships they've had, there's like nothing is like this. They could be realizing like you're the one who they've seen in their dreams forever. Here's Justice. They could also be realizing maybe they haven't been treating you fairly or something, or taking this seriously enough. And here's the Hermit. Okay, they've done some deep thinking on this. I feel like they're maturing. And the Hangman coming up again. Wow. So I feel like they want the truth of this situation. This person is like truth seeking right now, trying to figure out the action to take. It's time to make a move. So I feel like this is moving forward. This could also be moving across the world possibly, and to find you. Here's wedding bells as well. I feel like this person is, trying to figure out how to be more committed to you, or working that into their future, working together where you guys are able to be closer. And this card can be like moving to another country. And this could be what they feel they're held back by right now. Is like travel. They can't travel. Here's Will You Choose Me? So they could be very anxious as well that you might not be as into them as they are into you, because they do see you as having like pretty much anyone that you could want with this Empress card here. Here's Be More Selfish. Maybe since they don't feel good enough for you, they feel almost selfish, like wanting you to themselves. Or they have a hard time doing things for themselves. Okay, so like pursuing their own happiness. They stop themselves. Here's Time to Ground Yourself. So they could also be feeling like they're getting carried away in their dreams a lot. So they have taken time to kind of, that's why sometimes they go off on their own, because they need to kind of calm down and ground themselves. And I never imagined so much perfection, because you really do put them onto cloud 9. And they just see you as incomparable to anyone else. Let me get one more of these cards. So they just do not know how to handle this level of perfection they feel about you. Looking inward. Wow, interesting. Reflection, solitude, planning. Take some time to look inward and figure out your next steps. Whoa, so this person, I feel like they're getting like more deeply serious about this with you. So I feel like they kind of tried to like close things off because they felt like the feelings were getting too powerful between you two. Like you guys were getting like too intense with one another. So they kind of shut down. But that gave them some time to get a better perspective on the situation, kind of take some space. And I feel like they've liked what they've seen so far. They're building more trust in you. They keep feeling closer to you. They do feel like you are like their ultimate person. They're getting more and more understanding on this. And so now I feel like they are getting more deeply reflective about this, maybe trying to mature in their life as well, like getting more serious. They feel like they're becoming a different person than they used to be, and maybe they're not even fitting in so much with their previous friends or family anymore. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to close the door to the room to block out some of the extra sound. Okay, so let's see. What are their primary thoughts about you and this connection? Pile 3. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You are it for them. You are like their wife, their husband in their mind. Like maybe you're not actually, maybe you guys don't even have like an actual spoken commitment, but it's like they see you as this. They see you as like their promised one, maybe. I'm saying that because I see this beautiful, this is such a beautiful card. There's like rainbow back here. So, wow. They just love your energy. They feel like you're perfect. They feel like you just care about them so much, and they can feel like how much you care about them, and it's like means everything to them. And here's the 3 of Pentacles. So they see you as someone worth building something with. They like what you guys have together. They like working with you. Here's the 9 of Swords. What's this 9 of Swords about? Something is making them very nervous, very guilty feeling, maybe anxious. Lots of fears coming up when they think about maybe working with you or creating something together with you, creating a life, yet the world. I feel maybe they're afraid to bring this relationship out into the light, out into public right now. For whatever reason, maybe they feel like they need to protect it, keep it secret, keep it sacred for various reasons. I feel like it's one reason could be even subconscious, like they are wanting to protect you both from any interference from other people that might be jealous. And here's the 6 of Swords. So yeah, I do feel like they're maybe trying to keep things undercover so you guys can maybe just kind of like escape together in your own little world. Ace of Pentacles, and have a beautiful, brilliant start together. They don't want to do anything to compromise this this start you guys can have together, this new life. All right, so what else are they thinking about you? Pile 3. Love, I'm so madly in love with you. What a beautiful card. I love this card. And here's Freedom. I'm ready to break free. So they do feel maybe held back, restricted in some ways. And that's another reason why they stay kind of closed off. I think I meant to get another card from the Stellar Oracle. Let's see. Ooh, budding romance, new love, romance, courtship, romance is in the air and coming together. This is the 3rd pile in a row that this card has showed up on the bottom of the deck. Reunion, destiny, meeting, destiny has brought you together. So this is leading to something very, very beautiful. Mirrored souls, maybe roses remind them of you, or they want to like gift you a bunch of roses. They just want to gift you with beautiful things as well. So courtship, this person does feel very old-fashioned, like they want to do things slow and steady, and they want to show you, they just want to show you how serious they are about you. They want to do this bit by bit and build this trust slowly over time. They just want to build something so stable, so long-lasting, so beautiful. All right, what are they feeling about you overall? Ace of Wands. Passionate, maybe very turned on, excited for sure. And here's the 8 of Swords, feeling like they can't express this passion, frustrated, blocked. Here's the 2 of Wands. Okay, and here's the Queen of Cups as well. They're so afraid of disappointing you. I feel like they're very nervous that they haven't been able to show you maybe how much passion they have for you. This has been their feelings, their passions, their desires have been very hidden from you up to this point. And they're kind of making a plan of when they can make some more moves towards you to show you more of this, to reveal more to you. Right now, their hands are tied. Why are their hands tied? And they're very nervous about the timing of this, that you're going to move on to someone else if they don't reveal more. Here is Temperance. Yeah, they feel maybe you're going to find someone else to partner up with. Here's the Star as well. Yeah, they feel like a lot of people have their eye on you, and you have a lot of options. And with the Empress here coming up, the Six of Wands, yeah, you're doing like really well for yourself. Many of you are. And here's the Ten of Pentacles, maybe doing well financially, and they see you as the complete package. And they're like, oh my gosh, pile 3, are they really going to wait for me to make this move? And it's very, brings up a lot of anxiety for them, because wow, we have the 8 and the 9 of Swords here. Very anxious person. It could possibly be connected to pile 2. There was so much anxiety in pile 2. And oh, here's Broken. I don't know how to fix the pain in my heart. How sad. Since, you know, we have the 3 of Swords coming up as the primary thing here is isolation. Nobody cares. So you feel like the one person who does truly care about them, and they just feel so sad. Like they feel like they can't have you right now. So why is their heart broken? They just want to touch you is what I'm getting. Here's the 9 of Cups. You like mostly exist in their dreams right now. I never imagined so much perfection, and it hurts to not be closer to you. Here's the 4 of Cups. Like their life feels so boring to them right now. Okay, their intentions towards you, pile 3. Here's the Sun. They want you to be happy. They want you to be extremely happy. They want to keep this connection between you two as happy as possible. They don't want anything coming between you two. Here's the 4 of Cups. So here's some hesitation to make a move, but maybe they're a little depressed or something. But I feel like even if they are depressed or bored or unhappy in their current life, they don't care. They just want you to be happy. As long as you're happy, they're okay. I feel like this could be a pretty selfless person. But I feel like they are working on getting to a happier place. They want you both to be happy. They feel like it won't be the right time for you to come together until you're both like in a happy, stable, peaceful place. And here's the Hangman. So yeah, this makes sense. This is at the center of the reading here. So this person is still trying to figure things out. Just their understanding right now is maybe not the time to make the move with the 4 of Swords. But they want to stay connected to you because of the powerful light you bring into their life. Anything else about their intentions? Here's the Empress. And the Devil. Yeah, they feel like maybe they'd be like stealing you away from something really good. And they're like, I am just not good enough for you yet. That is their main thing that is haunting them. They're like, you deserve so much more. Okay, yeah, 9 of Pentacles just came off the top of the deck as well. So they don't want to do anything to upset your life. And this is them possibly working on their own financial independence. So that's why they just don't know when they can make a move, because things are just so uncertain in their life right now. All right, what are their main blocks and fears with this connection with you, pile 3? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they have so much work to do in their life. They have so much just practical things that they need to take care of. They need to give a lot of time and energy to this. So I don't feel this is particularly a block. This is what distracts them from maybe opening up to you more, from being able to give you even more time, more attention, more energy. They want to give you much more. Here's the Lovers, but they feel like this comes first. They have to do some work on their career, on their money, before they're able to embrace this love here. Okay, so what do they most want you to know, pile 3? Here's the Knight of Wands. So they might want to tell you that, like, I'm coming towards you as soon as I can, or I'm traveling towards you as soon as I can. Like, they could also be saying, like, I had the most fun with you over anyone else. And here's the Page of Swords. I keep an eye on you, and actually I'm very, very attracted to you. You excite me in many ways that I don't tell you about. I definitely have my eyes on you. And they have fun. They have fun watching you. And here's the 4 of Pentacles. So they also want you to know that they tend to keep everything locked up inside, that They don't really like to share themselves with anyone in terms of like how they're really truly feeling very often. They don't like talking about their feelings. But I do like, they feel like they want to understand you as much as possible, and they want to stay positive and optimistic and just radiate a bunch of light in your life. They want to be your sunshine for sure. They want to help bring you out of any depression or darkness. They want to give you a new lease on life, new lease in life. I forget how you say that. And wow, the Ace of Cups coming off the top of the deck. So they're like, even if I'm quiet, even if I don't express myself, I do love you. You do mean so much to me. Okay, and sometimes they're afraid that they've broken your heart if they haven't been able to show you more of this love. Okay, advice for you, pile 3. All right, your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So the more beauty you can bring into your inner world, the more beauty you will see on the outside as well. And yeah, the more at peace, at ease you can feel no matter what is going on, the more you will have beautiful experiences showing up for you. That's usually how these things work. And of course, if something is intolerable in your outer world, you can take actions to cut it off. But if something's just a little weird, you don't know how to take action, the best thing you can do is go within and just try to shift things from the inside. It's amazing what kind of difference you can make in the way people talk to you, relate to you, treat you, want to come forward toward you by just shifting your energy. Your soul whispers love, your ego whispers fear. I think that's the first time this card's ever come up in this deck. So yeah, listen to your soul, find your true heart, and get out of your ego so much in this connection. Meaning, you know, the ego is so fearful, so afraid, and like so jealous of everything. So go find your peace within. And if this is truly your person, if they truly, you know, see you as their one, then they will take steps towards you. And if they're being like, you know, just really iffy and just not making progress and steps with you, then, you know, it might not be your person. But, you know, there is someone who will show you interest. Especially if you work on just really beautifying yourself, like your inner world, and that does, you know, spill out to the outer world as well. Just make your inner reality extremely beautiful and see how it shifts your life. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. And here's gratitude. That is one way you can very much shift your inner world. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So start downloading that universal love from the pure source. The source of, you know, purity, compassion, truth, beauty, and love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. So like just radiate love and gratitude. That is a very, very, very powerful force actually that can start making miracles in your life. And here is destiny. One door, this word is always coming up in this pile. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel. True. Okay. So there is a beautiful divine plan for you, and the way to align with it is to like purify and beautify your inner world as much as possible. And you can pray to be aligned with the timeline that will be the happiest and most fulfilling with you in all areas, including your love life. Okay, let's look at some message cards. So what might this person say to you? What would they actually say to you, pile 3? We have, I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. So maybe they're afraid they lost you, or they're going to lose you. Or maybe they hurt you, and now they're realizing that could be what they're heartbroken over as well. That maybe they made some stupid moves or something. And I dream of being reckless. Okay, I see that definitely with the Knight of Wands here twice. Like they wish there were like no consequences maybe to pursuing you right now, but they feel like it's not quite possible. But it's like they just dream of like these consequences not being here, just like consequences be damned. And here's, I can't come forward right now. Yeah, the Hangman showing up here a couple times. I feel like I want to, but I can't. I'm watching from the outside, but I always have my eye on you. I really care about you. And you consume my thoughts. All right, what else would they say to you, pile 3? Please don't give yourself to anyone else. I can feel you and it tears me apart, even knowing it's a possibility. I could lose you forever. Wow. Look at this. That's the first card coming out, tearing them apart. Is that like an old NSYNC song? It's tearing me apart or something? I can't even remember. I'm committed to improving myself. You inspire me to grow and heal. I'm constantly seeing signs connected to you. So something could really be guiding them to you. We saw that they were getting more like intuitively connected. Or they keep getting reminded of you. It was love at first sight and my first true love. Nobody can take that away from us. Maybe they didn't really believe in love at first sight, but they're realizing like they've really loved you pretty much from the beginning. I talked to you through the lyrics of songs. I save everything you send me. I'm sorry I don't always know the right response, but I'm coming up with better answers now. And I'm sorry if I've ever made you question your own worth. You are incredible inside and out. And this just reveals some of their trust issues here. Sometimes I feel like it's not possible for you to care as much as you say you do. Like it's not real. And one day the truth will be revealed. I'm just staying prepared. So like, yeah, their default right now. Wow, I just saw 1 yeah, 5 ones on my timer here. If I could stay, I would. So yeah, they do believe you. I feel like they believe in you. They believe in your goodness. They just still are very scared over it because it is like a very too good to be true. So this is what this trust is all about. Just being like, okay, well, if this life turns out to break my heart one more time, I just have to be sure that I can handle another letdown possibly. Here's, I'm losing hope. Maybe they feel like this is like something where they just don't know how you guys are going to be able to make this work. So that could be something they're kind of down about right now. Or that they are losing hope in themselves, like faith in themselves, that they can get themselves to a higher level. What else would they say to you? I see your value. Yeah, it's very clear to them, very apparent to them. And, okay, that's too many. Let's do some more. You are part of my story. It hurts to be without you. Yes, they are in a lot of pain about this. My heart belongs to you. I'm sorry I lied to you. Maybe they lied about their feelings. I've never experienced chemistry like I do with you. It overwhelms my thoughts and body. And I'm trying to overcome my issues surrounding commitment and intimacy. Here's, I know you would make me the happiest person on earth, but I'm intimidated at the thought of trying to do the same for you. I know that you think that I've moved on, but the truth is that I can't get you out of my mind and heart. I still love you so much. I was hiding how I was really feeling about you. I was keeping it a secret because I don't feel good enough for you. I'm loving you from afar. Yeah, I was definitely feeling like this is a long distance, like I'm loving you from afar, or I'm keeping my distance. And yeah, I don't feel good enough for you. I ran away from you in this connection because it was just too intense and I couldn't handle how I was feeling at that time. I was just not ready for a love so great. And it could be like maybe they didn't even completely run away. Like maybe they, didn't like ghost you or anything like that. But I feel like maybe they energetically kind of removed themselves and tried to maybe like play this down and just like not care about it as much. But they like just realized that they want you. They don't want to. They realize by doing that they might completely lose you. And this is splitting from the deck here. I know in my heart that someday, somehow, we will be together again. So that's a beautiful card to end on. So thank you so much